The sign on the front of the building here where we are says, "Welcome to Gulf County," and there's not much of a better way to do it than with a view like this. We are road tripping in Port St. Joe today. I'm hanging out with Jennifer Jenkins. She is the Executive Director of the Gulf County Tourist Development Center. Thank you for your time and for inviting us in today.
Well, thanks for having us here. We're glad you're here.
Such a beautiful city, such a beautiful area. Tell us a little bit about the history of Port St. Joe.
Well, Port St. Joe is known as Florida's birthplace. This is where our state constitution was drafted. We really celebrate that in Constitution Park in the middle of Port St. Joe. Through the years, we've grown with our fishing, and as we've grown, tourism has become a major factor here in Port St. Joe.
Tell us about some of the different beaches or locations you have just in this little area.
Gulf County has a number of beaches. We have St. Joe Beach. Obviously, we have Port St. Joe here with the bay. We have Cape Sandblast, and we have Indian Pass.
Is Port St. Joe a beach town? Is it a small city? Is it a growing city? Is it a tourist destination? How do you describe this area?
Port St. Joe is a great place. We're a small town, but we welcome lots of people. We want people to come on in. We want them to walk our Port City Trail. We want them to go up and down Reed Avenue and along our marina and go to our restaurants and shops. And there's always people to talk to. People will help you out. So we are small with big hearts, and we really want to welcome everybody here.
Do you consider this kind of a hidden secret along the area of the Gulf of Mexico?
Well, you know, they do call this area the Forgotten Coast, and our visitors who come here, they like to come here. They're usually multi-generational travelers. They're okay with coming into town one day, but they really like to stay on the beaches, visit with their families. We do have people that come right down to Port St. Joe and stay here. They bring their boats. You'll see that we have a lot of public boat access along with our walkovers and our beaches. We celebrate the water, and we celebrate the outdoors, and we celebrate family travel.
And you guys have kind of some weekly events or just overall events that you offer to the public anyway. What are some of the events you guys have planned on a normal basis?
Well, now in the summertime, again, that hometown feel. So every Fridays, you know, we have First Fridays, and then we have lots of different celebrations on Fridays. We have our farmers market. Music is everywhere. Music, fresh food, fresh seafood, and a lot of happy people.
Sounds awesome. We appreciate you welcoming us in today. We're going to be spending all day here in Port St. Joe. We're going to tell you where to stay, where to eat, what to do. It's going to be a big day of road tripping. Stay with us. You can always find out more online, and you can go to our website as well, weartv.com/trippin.